Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Today I am doing work from home, so I figured I would bring you guys along with me. It's kind of a boring day because I sit in front of my computer most of the day, but yeah, come along with me. I am right now on our team call, so I'm gonna let you guys go, but I will be right back after the call.
I'm gonna give some good examples, but like I always tell everybody, go check out my TikTok pages.
Hey y'all, I'm back. I had a few cancellations. I just reached out to everyone confirming their appointments today. Had a few cancellations and a no-show right now at 11 o'clock. We were just having one, but it was a no-show, which is no worries. I just let my puppy outside to play because he was whining at the top of the steps while I was on my meetings, and can't have that. So I'm just meal planning for next week so that I can get a grocery list, and I think I'm gonna go grocery shopping today because one, I don't want to stay home, it's too boring, and I have like one, possibly two interviews, but I can do them in my car, so I'm not too worried about that. Just trying to figure out lunches because most of the time I have like 20 minutes to make something and eat it, and leftovers is typical, so I have a lot of leftovers. Yesterday I had spaghetti, which was leftovers from the night before. I don't know what I'm gonna have today yet. We have a few hot dogs left, or brats left over. I might have that or something. Thursdays I'm not home for lunch, so I have to pack a lunch. Fridays, Saturdays, and Sunday, I don't know. It's kind of whatever we're feeling in the moment. So I'm struggling. I still need 3 dinners and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lunches. So yeah, that's where I'm at. And I'm gonna make my grocery list, and I'm going to go to Aldi. That's my hopefully only stop. I do have to run into Walmart to get a few things that I know Aldi doesn't have because Jonah wants dippy tacos, and which is also burrito tacos. The seasoning, they don't have that at Aldi, so I have to go to Walmart, and I'll probably get the beef roast at Walmart too because I don't know how much or what Aldi has for a selection of that kind of meat, but we will see. So far I have on the menu garlic spinach tomato pasta bake, which I just saw on, I think it was either TikTok or Facebook Reels, and it looked so good. And it's something that he can just add the liquid and put it in the oven because I work till 7:30 on Mondays, so we eat after I get home, and something that Jonah can finish and throw in the oven. And then Tuesday I have nothing yet. Wednesday's dippy tacos. Thursday we're gonna just do one of my homemade pizzas that I froze, and then Friday don't have nothing yet. Saturday don't have nothing yet, and then Sunday I was thinking nachos. The thing is, we're having a lot of Mexican on our list this week, and like all the other things I'm thinking of are very Mexican-y, and I didn't really know if I want Mexican all week. I think I might add quesadillas for Fridays. Maybe we'll do Saturday. We'll do Friday, and then we'll have the nachos with the same meat on Sunday. So we'll do quesadillas with like little salad, lettuce, sour cream next to it. Yeah, just like I'm run out of so many supper ideas. I was gonna do enchiladas, but that's too much Mexican for 1 week, so I might put that the next week. I'm gonna go look for some ideas on TikTok. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I think I got our menu. I think everything is set. So Monday night next week, we're going to have, well, I'm going to have, he's not home for breakfast, but eggs and toast, because it sounded good, and I need to get rid of my bread so I can make some homemade bread. Lunch, I'm gonna have a BLT. It sounds so good, and it's simple, easy, and they taste so yummy. And then I'll probably just pair fruit or vegetable, whatever I have in the house, with it. And then the pasta that I told you guys about. Tuesday, breakfast, oatmeal with blueberries. That's been a really good hit. It doesn't last very long for me as me being pregnant, but it does get me to lunch. And then I have chicken salad and crackers that I love, and I have so many crackers because I've been wanting it, but I don't have any canned chicken, and I haven't made any shredded chicken. And then we're gonna do sliders. I do have to research which kind I want to do for sliders. I don't know yet, but we're gonna do some sort of slider because then I can have it for leftovers the next day. Wednesday, breakfast, I'm gonna have waffles and fruit. I have pre-made waffles that I made, homemade obviously, but froze them. I'm just gonna have some of those with some fruit for breakfast. And then lunch, I'm having leftovers, probably some sliders. And then for supper, we're having tippy tacos, which will be in the crock pot probably all day. Thursday, I'm having a breakfast burrito, which I also have pre-made in the freezer if they're not gone, by my boyfriend because he really likes them. And then lunch, I'm gonna have a sandwich, cucumbers and snacks. That's the day that I have to leave and I won't be home for lunch, so just a packed bagged lunch. And then dinner, we're having pizza, the frozen one that I made, homemade. Friday, I'm gonna have a breakfast sandwich on a bagel probably, but it sounded really good. And then lunch, I'm gonna have a chicken wrap, so chicken ranch, lettuce, tomato wrap. And for supper, we're gonna have quesadillas, beef quesadillas, because I'm gonna make ground beef for Sunday's food as well. Saturday, breakfast, yogurt bowls. Lunch, leftovers, maybe some dippy tacos, whatever we got left over. Dinner is gonna just be chicken and rice. Same thing we're having tonight, so when I show you guys what we'll make tonight, it's gonna be the same thing. And then Sunday, I have smoothies for breakfast. We're gonna probably go to church, so we don't need a huge breakfast. Lunch, sandwiches, whatever we got in the house, whether it's a BLT or just like luncheon meat, whatever. And then dinner's nachos, which I'll also use the ground beef from our quesadillas. So yeah, now I just have to go through what I have in the house and what I'm gonna need to buy. Mainly what I'm gonna need to buy is produce. I have yogurt, I have frozen fruit, I have all that stuff, so it's really just the extra stuff. And then we can go shopping. Hey y'all, I'm in my car, so I can't have my phone flipped the other way, so sorry about that, but I just left the grocery store. I'm left with just enough time to get back home before my next meeting, so that's great. I'm just leaving town, just about 20 minutes. I got everything except 2 things on my list. I don't buy organic bananas because they brown and weirdly to me, and that's all this new Aldi that we go to is. So I'm just gonna hold off on bananas for now. There was something else, cucumbers, but that's not gonna be till later next week, and those have been going bad really fast for me lately, so I just didn't buy them yet. I can get them locally when I need to. So yeah, those are only 2 things that I didn't get, but bananas I also don't think I'm going to be eating right at this moment, so I avoided those. But yeah, just on my way home, and then I can give you guys a haul. Okay y'all, I'm home. If you can't see, I'm going to give you a little haul of everything that I got. So we saw this last time when me and my boyfriend were there, but it was on sale this time, so I was like, we're gonna get it for him. It's a pet splash pad, and Riker thinks water is the funnest thing ever. So we got this for him to enjoy the hot weather outside. That was only like splurge thing that I got. That wasn't groceries. I got some mac and cheese because I I was gonna make it the other day and then we didn't have any and I didn't feel like buying any. So, I got some white corn tortillas for our burrito tacos. This for any wraps, breakfast wraps or lunches that I do next week. Got some sliders. Still don't know what I'm gonna put on them yet. That's the first bag. And then I got some lettuce. One of these I'm gonna shred and put into a little water thing, which I can show you. That's just for many things. Baby spinach. Jalapenos for jalapeno poppers. I forgot to mention that in our thing that he wanted. That was his food of choices next week is jalapeno poppers. So that's why I bought those. 1 avocado, 1 tomato. The tomato's just for my lunches. This is for that spinach pasta. 1 thing of blueberries. And then I saw this fruit and I was like, yes, I love cantaloupe. So, and then we got a bag of apples for just snacks and stuff like that. Some heavy cream because we needed some just out in the house for different meals. Cuties. They didn't have any regular oranges, so I just got those. And then I saw these and I was gonna try these. Everyone likes the Chobani ones, but those have so much sugar in them and I just can't get myself to buy them. These have a little less sugar, but we're gonna try them. And then refried beans for our nachos and our tacos next week. Some black olives for our nachos. And 2 cans of chicken for chicken salad for my lunches. And the last bag is all meats and cheese. So we got some queso. Got some cream cheese for jalapeno peppers. This is the cheese you use for that pasta that I'm making on Monday. Hummus for snacks. I love hummus and pretzels. This is also for that pasta. I just got Italian. 2 things of ground beef. Might need more, but the meat market in town has more meat. I found this, so I didn't have to go to Walmart. It's got the burrito seasoning and everything. So we just throw it in the crock pot. And then lastly, 2 things of bacon because lots of things on our menu next week have bacon. So my total was $119.78 and $100 for a whole week of food. I think that's pretty good. I didn't put milk yet because I don't want it to go bad. I'm not out of my milk yet. I didn't get my bananas just fine, but for a week full of food, $100 is pretty dang good. So yes, I gotta put it all away now and then I have a meeting at 1 o'clock, literally in 2 minutes. Hey y'all, it's been a little bit later. I put some of the groceries away, hopped on my meeting, and then since then I made lunch. All I had was a sandwich and some carrots and ranch. And then I was on FaceTime with my best friend and then my mom for a little bit. And I wanted to show you guys that little pet splash pad, but I set it up, just hooked up the hose. It was just getting water all the way around, and then it broke. Like it was broken on the bottom and the top, and I was like, be so for real. So we're gonna try to fix it with some super glue. But that will take like a whole day at least because I need to let it dry. So it's outside drying in the sun, and then I put the super glue on. It says fast drying, but that shit takes a day to dry. So yeah, I have a few phone calls that I need to make, around 19 of them for this job, and then I have another interview at 4. It is now 3 o'clock, so I'm gonna try to get all my phone calls done before. I don't know if they're gonna show up because they did not confirm. They were the only people that did not confirm, so I don't know if they're gonna show up for their appointment. We'll see. Otherwise I have one at 5, but the one at 5 o'clock won't take long. It's just her application. It takes 5 minutes to do. And then I have one at 9, which is, we did her application. She just has to do the payment part of it. So, yes, that's that. So, yeah, that's my schedule. We're going out to eat for lunch or supper tonight because I called him and he wanted to go tomorrow, but I work out of the house tomorrow. I have to go to my other job. So, and being gone like all day, I'm not gonna want to come home and leave again. I'm gonna want to stay home and eat something. So I'm just gonna make the chicken rice tomorrow for supper, and we're gonna go out to eat. It's this restaurant called Hilltop. It's in our small tiny little town, and he's been wanting to try it. So I figured let's just go today because I've been home all day and I've been itching to get out. Sorry, I got to plug in my computer because it's not gonna last all night. So I've been just looking at my budget calendar. I'm supposed to get paid today too, so I have to pay my bills. And it's a lot, honestly, for this next check. And then the next check, it's like nothing. Like I have like nothing. So we're just going to get some stuff done. I just have to make my phone calls and we should be good. And I think we're gonna have two IBAs, which hits my goal. I left my notebook upstairs, but it's my goal for the week and we did it in 1 day. So let's go. Hey y'all, it's been a while. Me and my boyfriend went on a date night. Just went out and had some dinner. Yeah, and then I had another 2 meetings. Locked in 2 applications, so that's good. I won the day with that, and yeah, I decided I'm bringing you guys along with me tomorrow. I do work out of the house, but why not come along with me? I have a Facebook Marketplace run, and I have a haul to give you from TikTok Shop and Amazon. So stay tuned for that. Good morning, y'all. I just woke up half an hour ago and I did my makeup. I just had breakfast. Just had leftover pancakes from our supper the other night. We had pancakes for supper, so I had 3 little pancakes and some pineapple. And my mouth is regretting that pineapple because now it's starting to burn. But yeah, I just wanted to say good morning. It's 7:30 in the morning. Riker is outside getting his time out there while he's gonna be in the kennel all day because we're both gone for work all day. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna need something else to eat to hold me over, but I just don't know what to eat because a bagel just sounds like so much more carbs and bread, and I don't know if that sounds right yet. And then I was like, oh, cereal. Cereal's just a bunch more sugar. So I just might grab a snack out walking out the door. So I'm gonna leave in about half an hour and head to my client. After that, I get these nails removed. They're so grown out and like they're falling off, but I don't want to rip them off because these ruin your nails when you rip them off. They're gel X. So I'm going to she can take them off. We're gonna be bare, but that's better than having broken fingernails. And then I have one last client, and then I have some time to spare. I'm gonna go to Walmart and pick up my prescription, and then I'm gonna return this. I set this up for him and it broke. Like the seam on just like has a large crack in it. So I'm gonna bring this back and see if I can get my money back or I can get another one, because if I can get another one, I feel like you would love this. So I'm gonna do that as well because I have time to waste because then I'm on Marketplace. Find. Then I'm gonna go pick up for the house. It's a rug, 8x10, I think, for our living room. So hopefully we get that, and then I can finally come home. And we're having chicken and rice, maybe. I might do potatoes because we need to eat up our potatoes instead of rice. But we will see. So yeah, I'll update you guys later. Already figured I'm not gonna film while I eat today, so I'll just show you what I'm gonna bring for my lunch when I'm packing this other one. I tried the other one yesterday. They're pretty good. They're not the like tastiest thing in the world, but they're good for your stomach and gut health. So, and then I have 2 cuties for my fruit. Cucumbers, 1 sandwich because last time was too much. I have 2 fruit snacks and a granola bar if I need it. The only thing I have forgotten to add, which good thing I'm looking, is ranch for my cucumbers. Definitely can't go without that. I'm also gonna pop to Sam's and get some gas before I get my nails removed. So, because I need gas, and Sam's Club usually has 30 cents cheaper. Gas is crazy right now. But yeah, I'm going to head to work, and we'll see you later. Hey y'all, it's lunchtime, so I'm just gonna eat, and then run to the gas station, get cash, get some gas, go to the bathroom, and go to my nails. Hey y'all, I got my nails removed. It's 1:50. I have 10 minutes going into my last clients for 1 hour, and then I have a marketplace run. He finally moved it up to 3:15 because he's this side of town and I don't want to drive away and then have to come back because I don't even live in this town. So but yeah, we're so close, and I'm so excited to get this because it will make the house look better and feel more like a house. I don't know, something about it. Hey y'all, I'm home. I've been home for a little while. My hair's crazy. I'm cooking supper right now. I will show you guys that. I just wanted to give an Amazon haul. I'll show you the other thing that I got. We hung up curtains. I got blackout curtains for our living room. And you guys saw my marketplace find. Yeah, that was 20 bucks. So good find if you ask me. The first thing that I got was these Mom Cozy detergent tabs because my mom got me this and it comes Friday. And you need these to clean the dishes, obviously. So I got that. And then I also got, this is a breastfeeding cover, so it goes over my neck and I can breastfeed in public without having to worry about it. The babies are out. And then I got an acrylic straw holder because our straws are shoved in my can koozie right now and I want to use my can koozie. But I got this for inside the cat. So this like sticks there, and then this, so they go like this, and then you, or this, and then you put your straws in them. So that's what I got. Yeah, it should be pretty good. I'll show you guys the curtains as well in a little bit. I'm making chicken and potatoes for supper. Yeah. I'm also gonna go hang these up because this would be nice right about now. I can put the straws away. These 2 things are gonna go into the baby's room for now. Hey y'all, so this is what I made for supper. I made some cheesy potatoes, broccoli, and chicken. For today, and I realized I didn't film an outro, so I just wanted to say thank you for watching these few days of my life. They've been kind of crazy, Not very exciting, but I appreciate you guys watching.